We're Mumm-ra and welcome to sunny Bexhill-on-Sea.
Now you've got to give it a little bit more passion and charisma than that, Ollie. It's not documented. Well, it is passion.
Bexhill's on the south coast of England, near Beachy Head. It's a retirement home.
What else is there to say about Bexhill?
We've all been living here since we were kids, really.
We would have gone insane if we weren't in a band in Bexhill, because there just isn't much else to do.
Yeah.
The choices are you either become a chav just through pure boredom, or you get creative.
I think if we were in a different town it may not have happened so much with the bleakness of here.
I think it adds a sort of quaintness to our music as well. I don't think anyone actually knows exactly when or how we formed.
I do.
Yeah, Niall, I don't believe this isn't true.
We were at a school in Battle up the road. We were in a maths lesson and just a couple of us were really getting into music and we just felt we wanted to be in a band. So we kind of like passed notes around the classroom, had a bit of champy and then just decided we were going to start some kind of band. And
Bear in mind, none of us could play any instrument.
I think you two were having guitar lessons, but that was about it.
Yeah, I probably at about the point where I could play both the chords of E and A.
Yeah, they're always the first two, aren't
Yeah.
She's gone, she went a long time ago. I've gone, I went a long time ago.
Bexhill, I think, has the second highest amount of OAPs in Europe.
Sainsbury's on Thursday, which is pension day in Bexhill. It's just not worth going.
Don't come out.
A lot of ladies with their trolleys.
It's dangerous.
It is.
Mumm-ra's music, what are we about?
So we've got sort of pop sensibilities, but then aspire to be Radiohead.
We pride ourselves on our arrangements, but we guise it in really good pop songs.
There are a lot of pots.
Yeah, it's so
Parts
Exactly.
and parts and parts.
At the same time, it's easily accessible for people to just listen to and go, ah, that's a good pop song.
Hopefully.
Outside the Mumm-ra flat, we're going to go and have a little look inside and see what they're up to. Don't have to lock the doors here, everyone keeps them open. Right, so this is the kitchen, not particularly interesting. It's for Tate making a cup of tea, that's pretty usual. That place is a special place in London. It's a tea museum that we go to called Brahma, but every time we go to London we go there. Because it basically looks like Bexhill, I guess. But, oh yes, actually, you have to see that. That's a Mumm-ra practice, that's what happens. This is Ollie, checking his MySpace.
No new messages as usual. And no one's listened to the songs.
Come over here, we're going to go into the living room. This is a very normal event within the Mumm-ra household. A game of Pro Evo, Arsenal winning, of course, good goals.
No,
Not bad.
I'm going to now introduce you
Come on.
to Tate's CD collection. Gay Dad. I think it's time to introduce Niall's dirty pleasure. Dawson's Creek is taking it too far. The Rock is a very special man. That's amazing.
They always had something about them. There's some chemistry when these guys do anything. Genius that sort of shines through. I felt, you know.
Yeah. That's pretty.
That's that as well, actually.
How did I come to know Mumm-ra? I think somewhere up in the sky somebody threw a lever and brought me into this curious situation at a checkout in Sainsbury's. And there was this young man here, he was working there. He turned out to be a musician, you know, so the magnet was right, you know. Instinct. The van's the real star of this whole scenario of our history, you know, in a funny sort of way. Talking to your mum that very first evening, you know, because she was saying, oh yeah, well, it's driving, you know, to the rehearsals and this and that, you know. And I was up for it. I wanted the job, you know.
I don't know what we would have done with all those gigs if we didn't have that.
We wouldn't.
You would have found a way because you were so focused on what you were doing. It was such an adventure you guys were on. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Fine, consider this the moment I figured you would change my life. Oh, but don't think there'll be a next time.
Well, this is Manor Gardens, and we've done this anniversary gig type thing here, where we all come and play our guitars out in the cold at night. We've had a couple of altercations with youths around the town as well when we're playing.
We were wearing neutral gang colours, so we got away with it.
I think that the point of a place like this is it kind of makes you be creative or use your imagination because there's nothing else to do. Most people don't get to start the band that they're going to eventually be in at the ages that we did. We started at 15 and we're 21
It's the only
now.
band we've ever been in. I mean, Niall Stock was the bass player because his dad had a bass.
Exactly.
I started the drums because there was no drummer in the band, so I just
Yeah.
thought, yeah, okay, I'll be a drummer.
There was a point after we did our first tour where we got back. We knew we had one more year. It's kind of romantic to think of Bexhill in this way, but there's a point where you grow up and you start thinking, actually, I kind of want to see the rest of the world a little bit. So we just started writing music and started writing like some what we thought were the best songs we've written.
You walk the streets alone again, but keep your head up high. I never said that this was fine, but all you had was a picture in your mind. And how many people live there?
So here we are at the farm. This is where we practice and write music. So if you follow us, we're going to show you what we're up to. Okay,
Tanks.
These are the tanks. This is Doris. When we got our advance, we figured we'd buy some tanks. I mean, they look a bit daft, but they are actually quite practical, and there's a lot of room. I mean, we can take our equipment. I mean, when it comes to gigs, there's so much space. You know, there's actually a table inside that one and a PlayStation 2, so that's pretty sweet. But this is the Mumm-ra practice room, and inside we have Niall, we have Tate, we have Gareth, and we are about to do a practice. This is where we have written our first debut album.
So that was our first debut album, not our second debut album.
Oh no, did I say?
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh shit.
And when we got there, I wasn't sure. Had the world span a little more than I had expected when we set out. Had I got wiser overnight somehow. It was a great day when it changed. I lost my conscience on a well-lit stage. And though the whole world didn't change, nothing mattered in the same way. Oh, you are the best thing. Oh, you just changed everything. Fine, consider this the moment I figured you would change my life. Oh, but don't think there'll be a next time. Cause I know that this can't go well, and I should leave this, I should let time tell. But every time I give you up, I get a phone call. You are my first love. Oh, you are the best thing. that you would change.